Good afternoon, Mrs. Hyde.
Good
Thank you for
afternoon.
coming today. You're Jefferson's media specialist. We come to you with all sorts of questions. I want to thank you today for coming to answer this questionnaire for us. This interview is very informal. It's for us to collect a lot of data we need to see how better to use the technology that the school has. As our media specialist, I asked you to fill out a consent form. Do you have it already filled out?
Yes.
I'll take that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I want to let you know that all of the responses that you make are highly confidential and only be used for us to use this data to see, as I said before, how to better use the technology in our school. On that subject, I noticed that we have a storeroom downstairs with two large mobile computer laptops, carts. These carts are a concern to us because they seem to be just in there and not being utilized. So we want to get some information on them. And especially for fifth grade. Fifth grade is been having the scores, as you know, on the academic performance scores are pretty low in reading and math. And we're concerned that we want to use technology to help us, to help these students reach their goals. How many of the requests do you get for those carts from fifth grade on a weekly basis?
Well, we do not have the card assigned to any given grade level. It is on a first request basis.
So in terms of fifth grade, how many requests do they make on a daily basis or on a weekly basis? Look at a weekly.
Well, it varies. During prior to testing, about 6 out of 10 classroom teachers request. After testing, the demand drops down.
Okay, so prior to testing, pre-testing, you have a surge or an increase of fifth grade teachers needing the laptops.
That's it.
But afterwards, it seems to go down considerably. That's important. Make a note of that. Okay, on the subject of the request, let me ask you, if we were to use and put in a request to use these computers for fifth grade to do a special math project where all fifth grade students could be involved in it, or a special reading project, are there enough in storage laptops for us to be able to utilize them for all fifth grade students?
There are 258 students and 50 laptops per cart.
So there's 258 versus 2 carts, which means it's only 100 laptops.
That's right.
Oh boy, so we really do not have enough laptops to do one complete project without using our media lab. Now on the subject of our media lab, we only have one media lab that services the entire school. Do you feel that we need to increase our laptop consumption, the amount of laptops, increase the amount of laptops that our school should have, as well as maybe another lab?
Well, in a school of over 1,600 students, it should at least have 4 carts and 4 computer labs to meet the students' demand.
So we increase our carts, our mobile carts, to 3 more, and you're saying at least that would be the minimum. And in terms of lab centers, computer lab centers, we would need to increase 3 more of those. Now, in view of that, do you think, like fifth grade has several storage rooms that are being underutilized, could we convert one of those to a lab center?
Possibly so.
And let me ask you, and in general, are there probably storage centers or storage rooms on the different grade levels that we could probably install another lab center there?
Yeah, could be.
Could be. Well, this is all very, very insightful. And I think what we're seeing is that there is a need for more laptops,
That's right.
as well as for more labs, computer labs. Well, Mrs. High, I don't want to keep you too long. I know that this is just before your lunch and you've got a tremendous job ahead of you for the rest of the day, but we want to thank you. And as I said before, we're probably going to be coming back to you for so many more of your resource information to help us to make this determination. But thank you for coming.
Quite well.
Enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.